It is a new dawn and the sense that we are starting afresh. The first game of this brand new Premier League season, and it's bound to be compelling. Well, everyone is happy here at Old Trafford for the time being. I say that because the sun is shining brightly. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It is Manchester United versus Arsenal.
It's great to be alongside you again, but make no mistake about it, if Arsenal have plans on winning the title, they'll need to get off to a good start here today. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Lisandro Martinez plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Merino starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Potentially one to savour. Arsenal get this game underway. White. On to Saka. Christian Nørgaard. Oh, he's gone for goal! And just narrowly wide in the end. Well, I don't know about you, but I always enjoy it when the story is two managers facing each other for the first time.
And I like both these coaches. I hope he just...
Oh, wait a minute. Look what's happening. And much to his disappointment, couldn't direct it on target.
Yeah, what a start that would have been to the game.
Mikel Merino. And good anticipation.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
And halted in his tracks. Determined defending. Oh, useful ball. Mazraoui here. Mbeumo. Still working away. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. He's in here. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Let's see about the delivery. And no problem there. Saliba. Here's Nørgaard. Well read to ease the pressure. Teammates available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Mikel Merino. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. De Ligt. It's with Martinez. Can they make this count?
Yeah, they look such a fluid team.
Could go ahead! And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Martin Ødegaard. Christian Nørgaard. And the through ball. Can he convert? And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Lisandro Martinez. Now De Ligt. Mbeumo. On to Mateta. Fernandes. Vega. Moving the ball well here. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Mbeumo. But he's certainly not alone. Mazraoui. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Mbeumo. Mikel Merino. And we will have just one additional minute. Takes aim! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And so the referee blows the whistle. So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Maguire. Good use of advantage in United's favour. De Ligt. Harry Maguire now. Bruno Fernandes. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Well, Manchester City have been busy in the transfer market. The contract situation finally ironed out, and he could be available very soon, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
This looks more than decent. Ah, well, fair enough. That's a good recovery. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Decent pass. Needs composure. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So on with the match, and that goal has given the game a decidedly different feel. Gyökeres. High quality defending.
Nathan Walker celebrating his birthday today from Dad and Lucy.
Noussair Mazraoui. Fernandes. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United facing Fulham. Now they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Now in a more than decent position. Mbeumo. Now a decent position. Spot on with that tackle. Thoughtful play. Couldn't. Find a teammate. Throw in here. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Eze. Victor Gyökeres. Martinelli. Crossing into the middle. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Arsenal taking on Leeds United. How did they let that attack come to an end? Noussair Mazraoui. Vega. Harry Maguire now. Manchester United battling the clock and the scoreline. Vega. This could be troublesome. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
And that is the final score here, and it ends in a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they put into the game?
Well, at least they haven't lost, but I don't think they were quite at their best today. I'm sure they'll improve over the coming weeks.
Well, he did contribute, but over the piece and on balance, needed to offer a bit more.
Well, he didn't have his best game, but he still had one or two good moments, enough to get his team a draw.
welcome. Our venue for this game is the Emirates Stadium in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Arsenal up against Leeds United.
Well, not quite the start our hosts had in mind on match day one. It wasn't the result they'd have wanted, but it's a chance now to put it right. And I expect a fast start, and they'll look to get an early goal and then build from there.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Merino starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
Well, the fans certainly aren't happy with the decision. They think that that was a penalty.
Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Great block. And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Yeah, it's a very similar look, isn't it? So it'll probably come down to those individual matchups. I think those wide areas will play a key role, though. It's so important that the fullbacks get forward and push their opposite number back.
Opportunity to go ahead. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a
Genuine chance. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and it's a good delivery in from the corner. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
One 0 then. Mikel Merino. Well, they keep the ball moving.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Timber. On to Saka. Clears it away. Yuri and Timber. Mikel Merino. Subimendi. And space to cross it. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. And the shot. Arsenal have it back. Oh, breezing past him. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. They favoured a short one here. Trying to tee it up. Outrageously good defending.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
James. Thoughtful play. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Quick break could be on. Declan Rice. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Attacking with vigour. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half.
Declan Rice. Can he score? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. So half-time, that will close the book on the first half here at the... So into the second half, and Arsenal with a bit of work ahead of them. Noni Madueke. Subimendi. Urian Timber. Did well to win the ball back. Rodon. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, I think he'll add so much to them. Obviously, his quality on the pitch, but it's his experience of big games, and he can pass all that knowledge on to the youngsters coming through. It's a shrewd bit of business, I think.
James. Good wing play. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Options in the centre. Big chance! And a goal! They've increased the lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Victor Gyökeres. Oh, that's splendid play. Just went slightly awry for them there. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. He's allowed his opponent to get past him. Cross fired over. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, it's a long way off target. Twenty minutes remaining. Arsenal have given it away. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Arsenal taking on Liverpool. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Declan Rice. Good distribution. Oh, big moment! And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And the keeper simply can't react quick enough because it's hit with such power and pace. What a fantastic goal.
So back in action, and Arsenal just one behind now. Decent position. Very quick thinking there. And just like that, they've given the ball away.
Absolutely no need to gift the ball like that.
James. On the ball, Noah Okafor. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the lead throw forthcoming. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Number 24, James Justin.
James. Nice looking move, this. delivery. That is how to keep it out of the net. Attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Biyol. Okafor. And Said in possession. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. So the final whistle now, and disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, it's still early on in the season, but it's been a poor start for them. Lots of areas to improve on before the next game. This is a good squad.